Welcome back to the NBA video. NBA video. Obviously, you guys know NBA 2K has came out. I was sleeping on that for a minute. I've been on 2K a lot. I've been on 2K a lot, man. I don't care. It's probably the best 2K they ever dropped in a minute. It's probably the best 2K they ever dropped in a minute. But in honor of 2K and the Jordan Challenge in 2K, we got Michael Jordan's best trash talking stories. First, he's my GOAT. The best way I ever seen was LeBron, but I mean, just hearing the stuff, seeing the stuff about Mike, listening, my guy, amazing guy. But we are finna check it out. We are finna see what's talking about. Don't forget to like the video and sub as well. If you already also join the Discord, which I'll link in the description below. Let's start.
Never forget this. I never had
Dominique
to do this. So I remember us going to Chicago. Now we're in suit and tie. We're sitting in the locker room. We just walked in the locker room. Now remember, Michael Jordan walks into our locker room, suit and tie. I'm like, what the hell is he doing in our locker room? Is he coming to, to the training room? Well, what's going on? So he walks by me, he walks by Kevin, we get to Randy with me, he said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night. I'm like, did he just come in our locker room? I didn't say, I was shocked. He had 60 that night.
Dang!
He had 60 points that night.
So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
We in Chicago, it's my rookie year.
And I got about 24 going into
Isaiah
the fourth quarter.
Ryder.
JR is having a good game.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play Mike. I didn't talk too much.
So as we come out the timeout, I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
Keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that nigga. Boning him, yo.
Serve him. He can't guard you.
Keep killing that nigga, yo.
Keep killing that nigga, bro.
Boning him, yo. Straight up. You have a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, chill. Because Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me. I'll double back like, yeah.
Okay. Keep going at him. What's wrong with this dude, man?
So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
Hands on hips, legs locked. The nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young puppy. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation, so he's like, he don't really know, he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint.
Okay, you talking?
Okay, yeah, huh?
Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that?
I ain't doing it.
I can't even really describe the next 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down 25 now. It was just at 2.
Mad, looking at KG, looking at me, looking at KG.
It got bad quick, yo. I come to the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay, man, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Feel like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fucking. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this. Mike came down, okay, young fella, okay, damn, young fella, damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella. Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's third or fourth year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you're right, Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right, there's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2.
Jesus.
And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that.
That's God.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
That's
Black
God.
Jesus.
So we got Chicago Bulls coming in town.
Byron Scott.
And unfortunately, I got a sprained ankle, you know, and so.
Did you say fortunately you
Unfortunately.
do? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, you know, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. You know, he make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You know, you don't talk trash to him so he can go off for 60. You know, you try to kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
You don't try to talk trash to him. So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around and we're walking out. And MJ says, B. Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. I said, no, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding me? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, oh, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably going to go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. You know, just be cool. He ended up with 54.
So this can be something you probably could print. You know, I'm playing in my camp against O.J. Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out, and I never met him first time. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of all my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing, and he starts his whole thing. You know, that you can't guard me, you can't do this. And then finally I said, look, dude, you may be the best high school
Shut
player,
up.
but I'm the best player in the world.
Like lights on, dude. Shut up. Like, shut up. Shut up.
Bro. So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. If I can ever show you that film, if you can ever ask him that, ask him about the thing that happened at my camp. I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
Mike, come on, man. Be for real, you haven't got me yet.
Huh?
Mike,
Don't even try it.
you want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty.
Ball boy.
Well, you call Scotty.
Ball boy.
I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in 6 years. One, two guys just go and say.
You never dunked on you?
No.
Never.
He said, I'll get you one day.
No. He never dunked on you. He never
Face
put you on the
down.
highlight.
No.
No.
He said, I would love to give you my
But guess what happened, though? But guess what happened?
You know you're lying. It's never gonna happen. Oh man. All right, we're gonna cancel your green.
Ball boy.
Oh, yeah. What happened that season? What happened that season? Didn't go.
MJ. Oh, he did it! Oh, Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
He never dunked on you. He never
Face
put you on the
down.
highlight.
No.
No.
He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
The story that I think summed the whole thing up. We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size. Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, was he big enough?
Did you ever get involved in trash talk with Jordan?
Thanks a lot, Jimmy.
I just wonder, but because you don't seem like a trash talking kind of guy
I'm
to
not, and I never talk trash, but one time in my entire life.
me. With Jordan.
With Jordan.
Oh, all right.
First ever time ever talking trash. So we're with the Dream Team.
Okay.
And for 3 days in a row, we had came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he split the team up East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and Patrick Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then we had the West guys, myself, David
Barkley.
Robinson, Malone, Mullen,
Still with Philly, I guess.
Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the fourth day.
That's
and we
92.
got out on them about 12-2.
He wasn't with
and
the
I said,
Suns yet?
I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, said, hey man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today. Jimmy, his eyes got big. Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out. He broke the huddle, he hit a three, and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another
Thanks
three.
to that. Boo. Miggy,
So
come
the
here.
greatest shot. Now, I've been involved in all three of them. First, Dr. J walked out in the air, out of bounds,
Oh, yeah,
reverse layup, up under.
Right.
Michael Jordan in 1991 came down on us with the right hand, tongue out. He switched in midair to the left. Funded against the glass. Now, this is the greatest shot I've seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off. And he said, okay, I'm going to just sit here in the air. Because I know David Robinson is going to go down. So David Robinson went to the ground. He 360, tongue moving, and dunked it.
In a practice game.
In a practice game. And I was like, oh, my goodness. And I was just stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan is so incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should not talk trash to Michael Jordan.
Shut up.
Thank you. Say 360.
Just
You
shut
mean
up.
like it was like full, like this, all the way?
Michael Jordan, it's who you said you wanted to be like. And I've heard you say multiple times that when you saw him for the first time on the court, you could literally see more around him.
Because that was my guy. That was my hero.
Did you talk to him before the game at all?
No.
It was just strictly...
It was the first time I ever talked to him was that year playing in the rookie game. That was the year they did the top 50 of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where they had the jackets on and all that. And I saw him walking through, I'll never forget it because he said, "What's up, you little bitch?" I'll never forget it.
Hey, he ain't telling me that. He ain't telling me that, though.
Right,
what do you say back to that? Because it's somebody you really rock with.
Nothing.
You just got to eat that, right?
Nothing. And then, like, I remember one time I was telling him how much I rock with him, and he was like, "Man, you don't rock with me like that because you wouldn't have crossed me like that."
Right, you wouldn't have hit me with that crossover.
I always knew that once I got to the league, I was going to try my move on the best. So
he was a victim.
He was just a victim that night.
That's a foul all day long. Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. I would get that foul. You only got 3
It's
now.
still hard for me. It's still, man.
I know where you're going. You gotta get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you gonna go? You left your feet. Yeah, but where else you gonna go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these real.
Talk to him, Mike. Dude, every time I see Kobe, man, it's still crazy. Still crazy not seeing him with us. But don't talk to your GOAT. Don't talk to him. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with that man, Mike. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video and so as well. Stay safe. See you guys later. Peace.